Alright, so pretend that it didn't take me a week to get back to this. Let's go ahead and just fight this boss. I'm sure we're not going to have any difficulty. Oh, you don't have any healing. I guess we could just... Man, this class sucks. I'm going to be the first person to say that. Summoner is something. I'll tell you that much. How do we do this again? Archetype. Can we junction... It's not called junction. Can we just give her the heal? Thank you. What a shit fucking class, honestly. The only way it could be better is if you get her to Devil Summoner and her Royal Persona actually has, like, every summon. Because this kind of sucks. Because, like, what do we have? Ice, Pierce, and Ice again. Like, what? Why even bother? We're never going to do it either, because I have to unlock Soul Hacker, and I don't know if I have enough Magla. But it's like, should I even do it? I mean, it would at least give her access to a couple of different moves. Seeker's Gale, Emerald Vortex. Heat Riser isn't bad. Nah, it just sucks. It's really unfortunate. It's kind of funny, though. No one needs to learn any of the gun classes. That's like the least useful ability in the game. No one needs to learn it. That's actually really sad. He's Pugilist, Devil Summoner, Soul Hacker, Persona Master, and the Last Faker. Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, never mind. Well, his class I'm never going to use anyway. He's a healer. If you could believe it, after everything. All the bullshit, and I just used him as a healer the whole game. They want her to be a mage. We have to... Well, we're not going to get this. We're not going to get any of this. I'm not even going to bother. Let's just use her for heals. That's basically what she's been relegated to. Yeah, that's good. Alright.
Ready?
And then the best part is that someday we're gonna actually use her for something else. It's gonna be really funny. But for now, she's just gonna be a healer. You're the bandit leader, aren't you? We got you! This world is steeped in misery, distortion, and sin. We have no recourse but to escape as soon as possible. That's what they have taught us. They command me, kill, save. They assure me that death is our only salvation. I know not where you heard it, but death does not bring salvation. Using these weapons to attack the capital is unspeakable. Weapons? Oh, you mean them. They are no mere weapon. They are the god of salvation. You mean to say there's no weapons? This god of salvation thing he's talking about sounds even worse. Our words will not reach him now. We have but one path remaining. I thought my role in this had already ended. I will bring you all to salvation, and at last, I too shall make the journey to paradise. Oh, it's your role, is it? And you really think we're going to let you play it? Let's do this. I like how they're actually still unique models in the fight. It's probably not as, like, unique as I imagine, but I think it's still kind of funny. Like, you know, a lot of games don't always do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no more interruptions. Hilarious. Only one of them is weak to that. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, she learned that. Wait, and it's the same thing as Crimson Flame? Ruins Flame Flower. Heavy magic, removes debuffs. Heavy magic, yeah, it's actually just the same thing, same amount. Alright, well, I'll remove that then. We can put on something else for her. He's weak to Pierce. He's weak to Light. Well, we could just burn through this, right? No, you know what? Let's kill this guy. Nah, Mad Rush. Langer Wave? Oh my god, dude. Oh, it works for them. I don't even know why I'm surprised, honestly. Of course it works for them, it doesn't work for me. Alright. Penpatra. Alright, big change for Metaphor ReFantazio. If it will do nothing on a friendly, just don't have it do anything. That would just be kind of nice. Removes buff effects on all enemies. They ain't even buff. It's actually not really much she could do, because one's weak to Light, the other's weak to Pierce. Yeah, I don't really know what she could do.
This might be no one here fights alone.
A one-time weakness to fire. Greatly increases the party's physical attack damage once per battle. We're not one-hit killing them. Let's buff. Oh, no, you know what I should... Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, I want to buff Stroll, but I would have to swap Stroll. I would have to swap Heizme out, buff Stroll, and then swap again, which doesn't really make sense. Let me just do Hellfire, so that way next turn she can hit again. Alright, but we're not going to hit that weakness, so she could hit it next turn. Wow! 4? Okay, only 2. Oh! Never mind, I guess we're not killing all his friends then.
Don't get cocky!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Okay. I think we just leave one of them really close to death.
I thought you hit its weakness.
I'll use what I must.
We don't need to heal.
Even that was not enough.
Captain, her seat's slowing down. Faster.
Is there any point in using... I guess heavy. Yeah, why not? I guess we just keep killing him. Yeah, because that's all he's weak to. We could buff, but I don't know. I feel like buffing in this game, because it only lasts 3 turns, it's not that great. It's not worth doing. It's just not very great, if that makes sense. What the fuck is he doing? Mage Almighty. Oh. Okay, anyway.
You got frost.
We'll heal. 50% heal. Just don't even... I'm not waiting to get comboed to death or some shit. So we'll heal. In fact, we'll just Muraku Kaja.
Quite a move. Now accept your fate.
What is it? Medica.
We need not push ourselves.
I'm obliged. Thanks. Watch me.
It's really... We could buff. Yeah, remove the buff, I guess. It's the same move. It's literally the same animation, just now it removes buffs. Yeah, it's quite literally the same move. I actually think that's funny. It's just an upgraded version of the other move. Ow, anyway. Alright, so she'll keep removing his buff.
Let justice prevail.
Much thanks. I'll use what I must.
He shouldn't die. Let's remove that freeze. I forget what Frostbite even does. We'll just remove it. Remove his buff, so he has to waste 1 turn on buffing. I'm gonna run out of MP. That's the only thing about Radiance, is you run out of MP very fast. Hellbound is physical. Stored power is a buff. Alright, well we have this dude in a lock, so he's basically finished. We're not even having her attack. We could even have her guard, but is there any point? Like, the fight's basically over. We're probably killing him this turn. Done. Told you it'd be easy. Frostbite Axe for the Berserker. Very nice.
Not bad at all.
As usual. It's good. There's gonna be a point where it's a waste because you can't go above it. Adds 4 turn icons for 99 MP. Can only be used once per battle. So we could do it. We could cheat. Ha! Spotted all that crap just for things to end right quick. Much too quickly. I could sense in him only desperation, not the intent to kill. Something's wrong, but I can't quite. Wait, what's that? It feels like there's a phase 2. Oh, that's pretty funny, actually.
No way.
Is that a human?
Damn it.
Don't tell me that this is the god of salvation he mentioned. He meant to unleash a human on the capital. That would be well beyond catastrophe. How could he manage to keep this hidden?
Not allow it.
Let's put a stop to it. We cannot allow this manner of false salvation to stand. Alright, we might have to swap Stroll for Juna, maybe.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Oh my god, strike? Are you fucking kidding me?
Face me! How's this?
Strike.
I'm obliged.
Now you're just trolling.
Persona Master.
I mean, like, we can inflict weakness to him.
No need to rush this. Looks like we don't have the skills to hit their weakness right now.
Fucking hell. She has a strike. Oh no, wait, no, that's a synthesis ability. Whoops. Hilariously enough, he has it, but it'll use his HP. No, these are synthesis moves. How do you see non-synthesis moves? Thank you. I didn't give him any. Did I change his class? No, he has Perfect Punch. I mean, that's basically it. It's a weak move, but it's better than nothing. She has nothing. He has Perfect Punch and Skullcracker. Ah, my god. It's really just going to be Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, and we probably swap her out for someone else. Let's bring in Stroll.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
And now I can't swap him out.
You better be sure we're looking good here.
Let justice prevail. Oh, just I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh god,
Let
this is
us
going to
clean
take
up
forever.
this mess. Savior! There's a better way. I leave it to you.
This is going to be fucking brutal. Yeah, honestly, Perfect Punch.
How can this be?
Breath of Battle. Oh, great. Candion? Okay. If that's the worst he's got, well, it's very obviously not.
Royal Soul.
We actually do need to bring her back to remove buffs. See, now here's the dilemma, because I can't remove the main character. Like, I need Stroll, I need Hulkenberg, and Heismay's my healer. Like, because this is my setup, and I cannot remove him, like, what do? I have to bring back Juna to remove his buffs.
I will fight with pride.
Oh, good lord. This is gonna take the rest of my life. Okay, whatever. Let's bring her back.
Let's trade
Time
places.
for the leading lady.
Observe the enemy. Oh,
Kind of, it really sucks, but what can you do?
Supposed to be its weakness.
Savior!
I mean, on the bright side, I don't have to heal, so we could actually go on the offensive maybe a little bit.
Purge!
He resists. That's fine.
Behold this power. Raging fire.
it's okay. We can.
It's not okay. It really isn't. What the fuck? I don't even know what I should do. You just put points on the board. What is he weak to?
Electricity's no good against them.
Alright, as long as we don't use electricity, we're fine.
Fire.
Damn, even without a weakness, I actually do a good amount of damage. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, shit. Nice.
Come on. This has to
Uh-oh.
work. I'll protect all of us.
Thanks. That's actually really helpful. It's random, but it's super helpful.
Now accept your fate.
Alright, we have 2 people at half health. I think that's a good time to medic
Some healing
though.
power.
Thanks.
I've lived this scenario before where the boss just goes crazy. So,
Persona Master.
only thing is we're gonna have to use an MP restoration item on maybe 2. But whatever. If it helps us win, it doesn't really matter.
Hero.
Savior!
Who's next? Juna. Ah, but does Juna need to go? No. So let's hold off. We'll just attack, I guess.
Purify!
It's fine. Because he has to use this, it looks like, every turn. And there you go. He just wasted his turn buffing himself. I don't know if I can remove Hyper. Can I? Well, we're going to find out.
Let's stay calm.
No, you cannot remove Hyper, but you can remove attack and defense ups. Alright, that's fine. 20 MP. Oh no, we're going to have to use injections. Or we could use Sumptuous. That would just completely nullify this fight. But I want us to try to save these for, you know, the end of the game. So funnily enough, we're not going to use it on me. We'll use it on Juna.
Thanks.
Is everyone up? Come.
Probably going to have to use multiple. It might have been better to just use the Magma Feast.
Now accept your fate. Mustn't settle for the easy way. Oh, power of kings.
This kind of sucks. Is he immune to Dark? No, hilariously enough. Dark hits normally for a little more. Ceremonial Stomp. Alright, very nice.
You've got a bunch of elements slowing you down, Captain.
Oh my god. My favorite part is in like Tactics Advance. If you know you have characters that use a lot of MP, there's a lot of builds that you can run to reduce their MP consumption. If you played the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, well, I want to use like an illusionist. We're going to give him half MP. We're going to, you know, give him all kinds of stuff. There's like MP regeneration items and shit will heal.
Let's get him some
It's no
healing.
biggie.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Okay.
Behold this power.
Buffed, yes. You have to. So this is actually good because he's forced to buff on one of his 2 turns, so he can only hit us once per whatever.
Element's slowing you down, Captain.
It's fine.
Here.
Thank you.
I step. Let justice prevail. Shut up. My strike.
Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Brother.
We gotta get back on track.
I should have skipped. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew I was going to miss. I was like, you know, this is not a 100% act. Fuck. Damn it.
How's this?
Unbelievable.
Unbroken. Someone.
Unbelievable. Of course. Of course. I have to buy more healing items. That's probably what I have to dump most of my MP into, or most of my money into.
Take it.
Because we're gonna go to the final fight. I have to have more revive items. This is bullshit. All right, thank you. Oh great. Well, someone's dead. Prince is dead.
Help
Yeah.
him down. Someone help him back up. Looks not over
Good
yet.
fucking god.
Hey, wake up.
Because he has to revive. Oh no, wait. Hold on.
I'm stepping back.
She could go back. Metal line.
My friends,
It's okay. It's not great.
let us clean up this savior. We need
Revive.
not push ourselves.
Still fight.
I'll show you.
Cleanse.
Raging fire.
One turn of missed accuracy, man. Completely ruins the strategy. I didn't even know she's weak to that. Oops. Okay. It doesn't really hurt her that much.
Let's go. No.
What, just damage? No, because he has his defense up, so what's the point? And she moves last, so this is kind of a wasted turn no matter what. We have to shuffle the turn
Is
order.
everyone all right?
You
Moving
go
to the front.
forward.
Does that
Actually, I
work?
lied. You stay back and metal
Hero.
line.
Quite a boon.
That helped.
You think yourself
Pass.
the right choice?
This is just what I need.
This sucks. And I'm trying to do this without using any resources, basically. Like, I know I could just use a bunch of magic. We could just blow right through him. But the whole point is that I'm trying not to waste a bunch of items I may or may not need in like an hour or two.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Ridiculous. Hyper. Oh, that's probably also why it killed us really easily, because it had hyper.
Face me.
Alright, well, everyone's at full health. Madoon.
Watch me.
She does not have enough MP. Oh, I just have this move. I totally forgot about that.
Going for the weak spot.
Oops.
Behold.
I totally forgot that she
I
had
walk a
that.
royal
That's
path.
actually pretty funny. I didn't actually need to attack. Dude, I'm not using it. I
Try
swear
this.
I'm not using it.
Thank you.
By the for all that we strive for.
Alright, well, this time if she misses, it's not a big deal. Of course she won't.
Its weakness?
Ceremonial stomp. And nice!
Like poetry in motion.
Savior.
Every time I see Muldoon, I think of the one character from Jurassic Park. I think it's Muldoon. He's in the first movie. He's the guy that says clever girl, if I'm not mistaken. Because he's like a hunter. He's like the ranger of the park. Something like that. Oh! Oh yeah, because it was hyper. Oops. Okay, well that's not hyper. That's fine.
Savior! Some healing power.
Alright, she's fine. Dekaja. I'm gonna have to use another item on her again.
This should work.
Thanks.
Stop buffing, please. I don't want to have to use a sumptuous Magla Feast. We're so close to the end. Fuck you. Stop.
I'll use what I must. Then again...
No need to heal.
Behold this power.
Fucking Dekaja again. Look how close we are. Look how low the HP is. Look how... I honestly, not being able to swap out the prince sucks, man. It sucks. I know that's like a staple of all these games. It's just... It's my least favorite part. Nice, very good. And that's why having an agility healer is great.
This has to work.
This isn't going to help me much, actually.
Protect all of us.
Savior! Some darker mandible bearing.
I'll give you the persona master. This might
Should
be
we try to kill him? How much HP is that?
Looks like we don't have the skills to hit their weakness.
We don't know. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to kill him from here without using another item, am I?
This is just what I need. Frost! They sure don't give up easy.
Come forth, royal soul.
Shit. Alright, we have 4 turns. She's out of MP. This is super risky. She's out of MP. Let's swap in Stroll,
I'll do my part.
who has a fresh MP bar.
Observe the enemy. Come. I'll just what?
Okay.
Oh, power of kings.
Thank you. Okay, that's exact. Okay, we didn't even need Stroll. Thankfully, I didn't have to use any more items. Good. Golden armor.
Satisfactory.
Very nice.
I shall rise to be. I shall strive.
Marvelous.
Yes, I've become
That's why I'm going to change
stronger.
you off Summoner. What a shit class. Founder's Hatchet. A human attack on the royal capital. I shudder at the very thought. But we stopped it. That's a happily ever after in my book, and without their human and founder, I expect the rest will be gone before long too. Indeed, they will likely disband. However, another group will take their place before long if this age of turmoil does not end. Exactly, as long as we let the world reinforce it, there will always be people believing death preferable to living. And to fix the world, we must first defeat Luis, then we'll have Who's make us a proper country.
Leave it to me.
I'm sure Who's can do it. I shall give you all my support. That's this request complete. Now let's go back.
In that case.
I'm absolutely knackered. Who's in the mood for supper? Don't forget, we have to report to the recruitment center when we get back too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're out of MP.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
home. Yes.
right?
I like how they ask you twice. That's very nice. Thank you. Alright. Back to Grand Trad. That man we fought in the ruins, daft as it sounds, he was really planning on using that human as a weapon, wasn't he? I am happy that we were able to stop that from occurring, yet I fear similar situations may be inevitable in the future. A problem like this has to be cut off at its roots. That means we've got to take Luis down.
Right.
That truly is the sum of it all. We should focus ourselves entirely on that goal. Let's report in about this.
The deadline is.
In the 12 days we've got left, I have 12 days. Jeez, man. We need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Luis's stronghold if we can't regain their support. If we're to challenge Luis, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and... Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, anyway, goodbye. We got a good amount of levels in class experience,
The
too,
day
so...
of the hero draws near.
which shall see the crowning of a new king. 12 days remain.
Alright, seems Barden sent me a letter. Divine Elixir. Hopefully that's like a... Well, like an elixir in Final Fantasy.
Hey,
Alright. We're a lot stronger than we were before, but I wonder how we'd fare against Louise. Dude, I don't need to do the Colosseum. Famous last words. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, it's Idols Day. Perfect. Recruitment Center. You did it. You defeated the Founder. Word travels fast, huh? They were causing quite a stir in Grand Trad, so indeed it did. And was it really a human they were hiding in their headquarters? Yeah, that was their secret weapon. They were going to release it inside Grand Trad. I see. Well, the fact that you slayed it and saved the capital is the talk of the town right now. Though there are those who are skeptical about your achievement. Now it's no. Don't get discouraged. There are people out there who still believe that you're a hero. I'm one of them. Besides, when the news came in that they've been vanquished, there really was a joy in the air, and it's been a long time since we felt that. Here, this is your reward. You've more than earned it.
We did it.
Very nice. Tons of money on Idols Day. Sweet. Yeah!
All right.
Well, this is gonna go to waste. We get Magla, I think, right? Yes. 600. It's not bad, but at least it doesn't go to waste. I know there are many who have their doubts, but there will come a day when everyone believes in you. And until that day, I'm afraid I have no choice but to rely on you to fulfill all these requests. That's it, there's only one more. Or Demos, the Grudge's Fang. Alright. Now, here's the thing. Technically, hold on. If I could... How do you see the calendar again? I forget. It's somewhere in here.
What now?
There will be another Idols Day next week. In fact, we're actually 2 days away from the mission. I don't know why it ends here, but whatever. It ends here. Fine. Wait, there's only 5 days in a week? Oh. Really? Have I been... I thought there were 7 this whole time. Have I been bugging? Oh my god, I thought there were 5 days in a week this whole game. Yeah, now that I think about it, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Weapon shop discount. Big bargain day. Well, I don't know if we're going to make it to that. I guess the story continues onward. Who knows? If it's 3 days or if it's just whatever. It's kind of like how in Persona 4, at the very end, without spoiling it, like, basically it's like an infinite day. I don't think you can end... You either end on one ending or you do the other. Like that's pretty much how far it goes ahead. Alright, whatever. We could technically hold off on this and just store up our money and go do the other thing. That's... Oh, God! Close! Eyes! It takes so long to get out of that menu.
All right, then.
Yeah, let's wait then. Okay. We don't have to buy anything today. Let's go ahead and do the other mission unless anyone is available at the moment. Oh yeah, we have to do the dragon. Whatever. Let's go do this, I guess. It'll take 2 days to do it anyway, apparently, even though we can't approach it by flying, though. Weak to dark. Yeah, let's just do this.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
And then that way we could just focus on other stuff, I guess. Because we've done everyone else's missions, right?
What should we do?
Or we're close to it, I guess.
Now then.
Oh, I think we have a favor to do there.
Here's the forest with the bounty. Am I crazy, or has the number of bounties increased as of late? Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let a thorough handling of this be for them.
Let's roll then.
Aye, if fighting can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so we'll have to move in by
It's your
land.
call.
Teleport to the nearest city. We'll still need to camp once. Can we get back by nightfall tomorrow? As long as you don't go dragging your feet.
Let's be off.
I don't know why we can't just fly to this obvious city on the right and then spend only 1 day. But whatever.
What to pick?
Good lord. Alright.
I won't.
I have something I want to ask him. Alright, we need to talk to Yufa. This is the finale of her quest, I guess. The color of the sky really is eerie. No wonder everyone in town is so frightened. We must do everything in our power to return their lives to the ordinary days of peace, or the days of ordinary peace. Sorry, I'm misreading. I hate to bother you, but I really want to talk to you about something. It's nothing very important, just something that's been on my mind. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, right here is kind of... Can you come out to the deck?
No one else is here, right?
I love you. Wrong game.
The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
Alright. Anything for
I'm
you.
happy to do anything for you.
Would you consent to shake my hand?
Didn't we already do this? Yeah, why not?
Please?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, but why?
Wait, really? You will? Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust, but this time, I want the other kind. I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
I understand.
Yes. I understand.
Oh.
I wonder if it's just one kind or
you.
the other. You just tell someone you're doing the special kind. There you go. I'm finding it difficult to relax.
Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
How did you know?
How did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on a moment more like this.
This is like a Dark Souls thing right now.
I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
Yeah, then let's live a long time together
We
then.
both need to live a long time together then, don't we?
Of course. There is so much in store for us. I wouldn't want to miss it. Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
Alright, very nice. I could sense Yufa's determination and her unwavering trust in me. Oh no, it's spoken. Yeah.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
What does this do again? Oh yeah, now she can awaken to her actual
Everyone
final
in the
persona.
world
Yeah.
could cooperate like this.
Further reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety and 4 inheritance slots. Okay, very nice.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time.
I don't mind.
Perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer.
Damn, you think she's the official waifu of the game or what? We held hands until the others arrived. People of Virga Island now fully support me. Yay! You literally can't get higher than 619. What a genius marketing strategy. Are we gonna be... What is happening? No! I hate this. Would it be too much to ask for a little piece? We could do without all this. No better way to let them know they're not welcome here than by roughing them up a bit. Who is it?
Enough! I'm down
Just some butterflies. Uh-oh. Dude, these things have like 600 HP. They're fucked. Like, what?
Now accept your fate.
They're actually weak to dark.
Then again, hidden art.
Oh, because he doesn't have any dark magic by default. He can't do this. Yeah, whatever. Mohammedan. They repel. Oh. Ow. Ow, that kind of hurt a lot, actually. You know, that's pretty funny, honestly, all things considered. I forget repel is even a thing in this game. And that's why spread attacks are so lethal. Look how little damage they do otherwise. That's actually really funny. What are they weak to? Have we fought these things? Oh, they repel fire. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I didn't do that. Good lord. I'm not even rezzing him, but I'm not going to have him miss out on experience. That's pretty funny. I'm not going to lie.
A favor, if I may.
What do you even have? Nothing.
Your turn.
I won't hold back. Mate, we'll do this together.
Okay, thank you. He
He
missed.
So much for
It's fine, it's one enemy. It ain't a big deal.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Pierce.
Blade in hand. I'll run you through.
Alright, round 2.
Oh,
Reinforcements?
come on, more of them?
Let us clean up this mess.
I have to do this in a minute. Of course.
Purify!
Good lord, nothing can ever be simple. Thank you. I just wanted one day. Oh, this is actually where we shine, literally.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Elementas only give a little bit, though. Yeah, it's alright. It's more for the Magla. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Strike dodge. Okay.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon. A small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The Gauntlet Runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Man, that narration is always peak. Yeah, let's stop. I don't know if we've been here before. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Let's see. I guess if nothing else, we didn't spend a ton of time revisiting 100 old areas, you know? Alright, let's not get attached low. We have enough kids running wild in the Gauntlet Runner as it is. Goats, bet they'd be tasty in a roast or a stew. Indeed, livestock will give us far more flexibility in our provisions. See what I mean? Now let's get going before we end up becoming a traveling zoo. 20% off. Fully restores HP. Fuck it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! I thought there was a limit of 5. I have 5. Oh, shit. Blessed water. There you go. Hot Spring Resort. You could use to increase max HP. Probably would be good on New Game Plus. There's a lot of times in the early game where you're traveling. You probably just soak. You do most of your soaking then, because you can't do it later in the game, which is kind of weird. Whatever. There you go. We'll buy them out. And we'll buy some Beads of Life. We're not going to buy some crazy amount. Let's buy like 20. I think that's reasonable. And we're going to make money from doing this anyway, so that's fine.
All right.
Okay. Continue our trip. Yes.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Okay.
All right, then.
Alright. There's not... Can I just soak now? I think this might be the only time I could actually soak. I think everything else I can't. There you go. Great, because there's nothing else to do. No. Alright, so Yufa's finished. Alonzo, I guess, will pop up. And Basilio is the only other person who isn't maxed out. Okay, let's take a bath then. What was it again? Niflheim Plunge is going to raise my MP, or my attack, my magic attack. That's probably luck. The Prince's Serene Embrace. Let's fucking use this, whatever. Very nice. I like how the trap is that they put that up front. I got out of the bath and went back after cooling off for a bit.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 11 days remain.
What to pick?
Alright. Well, yeah, like what actually to do? Pristine clear water? No, it was the mellow milk, right? This is the only thing I could think. It has to be this, or otherwise I don't know what it is. Maybe you couldn't do it until you had Yufa. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them in stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. I began preparing the food alongside Yufa.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much, it becomes a most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection. Let's cast it together. Naramata Imau Renaxio. You can mumble it. This stew smells so fragrant, its flavor has so many layers. This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mastari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. Alright, we cook without time passing. Alright, well, I don't know what we do today. I guess we go down and we actually just do laundry or something. Because there's no one else to talk to. Basilio doesn't have a new mission. So we literally are just at the point in the game where if we're traveling, which probably won't happen very much after this, it's actually just in our best interest to just do laundry. Alright, Basilio doesn't have anything, right? No, he's not even here. Again, so I wasn't blind. Alright. Alright. Let me finish his plot line so we don't need to check the journal. Yeah, just do laundry.
Understood.
Speaking of,
How many times have we done laundry together now? You're getting better and better at it. Okay, Stroll and I discussed various things as we did laundry. I feel my max MP has increased, and I found some money. It's not mine, I don't think. Well, you don't think. I mean, what a nice guy. Someone always has change in their pockets, and it just becomes part of our slush fund. Alright. Just ran headlong into an absolutely frightful monster. You best take care of it quick. What a careless monster to run into something as big as a gauntlet runner. Perhaps it wasn't watching where it was going. It's more likely that it saw us and rammed us with malicious intent. That if it's not intimidated by a runner, it'll likely put up a nasty fight.
Enough! Head down and let us through!
My cue, I think.
Yep. This became more lethal, I think, right?
I'll use what I must.
Don't rush this!
Alright, Dark is nullified.
Accept your fate.
So we actually can use Mohammedan. Have we done Divine Punishment? I think we have. Whatever, we'll
it's up
just
to
do
you
it.
now.
Done. Alright, bring out the Elementa.
More of
How
them?
many are there? Come on, everyone! We can't relax
Face
yet.
me.
You hit their weakness!
I love how he's just such a good caster, and they want you to make him something completely not that. It's so funny to me. They're like, hey, here's this guy, he's a thief, he's a rogue. Oh, but the way agility works in this game, actually, 666, let's make him a caster. And it just works. Let's make him a healer.
You hit their weakness! Hologram! That's your opening!
This will never work in another game. This is a one-time thing. Okay, very
I
nice.
think I'm getting used to it.
I've done it!
5 heroes leaves. We should probably see who we could boost.
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The forsaken elders became a food of sorts for monsters and for...
Didn't we come here once?
The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the Gauntlet Runner's engine ceases its mechanical whirring.
Okay. I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters, I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies, practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. If we stop Luis, perhaps blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense. We shall anticipate that moment, yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called Rigopedia. Apparently, that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest. I kind of like this, but they definitely use it a lot. It's just their different way of making a monster spawn randomly. Oh, she caught up somehow. Who even knows how she does it? They might as well just have her sit on the Gauntlet Runner. I don't even know how she's able to do it. Alright, give me just 1 minute. Alright. I didn't get a reply, and the other thing I wanted to get a reply, and I also didn't get a reply, so I'm probably not getting a reply today. No. I'm not getting a reply till Monday. Whatever. You know, like, something that kind of annoys me is when, like... forget it. It's stupid. It's dumb. I'm just more annoyed that, like, oh, it's supposed to be your time off. It's not, somehow. Against all odds. What? Of course. Alright, let's do it. Whoops. That's not how you sprint.
It's all clear.
That's how you sprint. Hit every button besides the sprint button.
On your guard.
Honestly, at this point, we might not have to even engage in combat. Look at these. These are level 37 enemies. Dude, what level do they expect you to be? Are these just, like, supposed to be low-level enemies? I guess so. I have no idea. In fact, can I use some items real quick? Oh, okay. Well, now, as soon as I start playing again, I get a reply. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then, what was the other thing? Alright. Now we're ready.
This power's getting fierce.
Alright, can we just... Do we have to fight this thing?
We can avoid a fight here.
Let's see. I can't even be drawn to a fight by these things, even if I wanted to be. Is it? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight it. Oh well. It's fine. What level is it? 59 or something? It's not a big deal. Uh-oh. Isn't this just one enemy? Yeah, whatever.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Wind.
They're weak to ice.
Ice.
Stop them
I
cold.
leave it to you.
They resist ice or wind? Yeah, they do. Okay. So here's a perfect example where spreading one element would cost you your turn, right? I think you could spray. You could hit ice here, but they just resist it. If you hit this guy with wind, it'll take 2.
I'll show you.
So we actually went to like single target, basically. Not that this is going to be a particularly difficult fight or anything like that. Done. But just an example of where spreading your attacks is actually not beneficial. This is a perfect case in that. You don't want to spread here, because if you do, you're gonna, well, you're gonna trigger something bad. You're gonna end your turn, potentially.
Power wells within me.
Let me see if I can level up, I guess.
My power swells forth.
Patrick Harm. Oh, he mastered Savior. There you go.
Right then.
So actually, wait a minute.
What now?
Do I even need to keep him on Savior then? I guess. You get access to Exorcist Light, right? Which is not bad. What happens here? We get more defense? Like on Cleric, medium light damage. We have Medica, Recarm. We could just put on Penpatra, Diama, Madoon, and then couldn't we also buy Exorcist Light? Am I losing my mind? Can you not take higher level spells? No, you can. There you go. See, for 4,000, we could just get Exorcist Light. Like, why wouldn't I take this? We don't even need Homodyne. Like, as much as I like how Savior looks, it's incredibly expensive, and I feel like we don't even need Metacall. Like, I guess if we're going into a boss fight, I could put it on, but I'd rather just do this. Diama, Penpatra, we have everything we need. And it'll be less MP. We don't have to junction Medica. That's it. That's pretty much everything for Heisme. Like, yeah, I guess I could progress his assassin class, but what's the point? Yeah, it's physical. Yeah, I don't know. We need to finish this dude's quest so we can max out, whatever, Faker, and then whatever this is. I don't know what the name of it is. I'm sure it said it at some point. But yeah, there's no point. Stroll, we just need to max out his stuff, right? We need to finish, Warlord. Heavy wind magic, may inflict daze. Megadola. Yeah, so it really is just Warlord. Warlord, and for her, she's gonna finish Paladin. She doesn't really need a boost with that. What does she need? Elemental Master? Okay, she just needs Wizard level 20. We could probably do that right now. Let's just do Wizard level 20 for her.
A new means of protection.
Okay, we have plenty. This hurts. It hurts. The pain. Just one here to push her over the edge. Okay.
To greater heights.
There you go. Done. MP increased by 25 is actually huge. Alright. Elemental Master.
Fascinating. This writing, all right?
16,000 mag.
I'm counting on you.
And if we're gonna do this, we might as well get a Euclid's second class. Summoner got me fucked up, man. The fact that all the skills aren't cumulative.
I see.
Okay.
I've acquired a new
No.
power.
Oh my god. We just have to get to 15. That's actually not bad. 15 is actually not bad. They're very nice for that, actually. We're not going to be able to do it now. Look at that. We only have 1-for-1 level. Ugh. Look at that. Already down.
I've acquired a new power.
We might be able to just get it, and then we could just, like, play out the rest of the game. Oh my god. This is brutal. I think we just wait. We don't have to rush it. Yeah, 500 isn't gonna do much. What we could do is we could buy for Yufa, we could buy what is it? Soul Hacker.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All
The
right.
Elite Traveler.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Probably just put her on this class. Like, Summoner, and then you can't even, like, take summon abilities on other classes, even for her. So it's like, whatever, man. If they're ready to see the world with new eyes, it shall bestow upon the our soul, the soul of the Seeker. The power of the soul is proof of the faith placed in me. I shall use the power I've inherited from my predecessors to bring a brighter future to all.
I've acquired a new ability.
Or Chelcom. Honestly, fuck it. Bot. Probably Diama, if nothing else. There you go. And she doesn't even have the other magic, because we never leveled her on Mage. Blizz and Candy. She has to get Devil Summoner to max, though, so maybe I should... What a fucking mess.
I feel new power surging within me. It seems
You've
I've
done.
grown.
Okay.
All right.
500. I mean, it's not great.
All right.
It is what it is. Alright, we don't even really need this anyway, but I just figured I would get it done and dusted and out of the way.
I knew I could count on you.
Hey kid, I've been collecting experimental materials. It's the Talkie Tooth again. Any more advice? Good advice, Toothy? Kill monsters, get heaps of experimental materials, and use those materials to make masks and vessels. If you want to know what'll drop, ask your fairy friend. Wait, me? Is it suggesting I can figure that out when I analyze monsters? If not, here's a crunchy tip. Why defeat monsters for them when you could just steal them? Ooh. Be the mad scientist you always wanted to be. Go nuts, champ. Unfortunately, it's too late in the game. We already know that. They quite literally tell that to you up front, almost.
What a fortunate find.
Very nice. Go nuts, champ.
Come on! Very impressive. Let's put it through.
Okay.
Me first! You dumb begging to be alive.
I leave it to you.
I've got just the dad
Nice.
Dark Royal Soul.
Oh, I have to change her move. I have to give her a wind move. I totally forgot about that. Whoops.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Yuna.
Nice!
You hit their weakness.
I
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes!
Nice, dead.
Splendid.
Oh, I forgot. You can actually use Madoon. Whoops.
Keep your guard.
Very nice. Muldoon.
And that's the talent of a songstress.
Clever girl.
Let's go!
We kind of cut off the trumpets right at the cool part.
Energy up, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done. Something's off.
I'm starting to get chills. Ooh.
Watch out.
It knows we're here, but it's not going to make a move till we kill at least one, maybe both of the remaining ones.
Come on!
Alright, there we go.
Exemplary.
I like how Elementa are always classified as like high-level enemies, basically.
I'm better and stronger.
Be forewarned. The enemy is around.
Expect no
There you go.
auto.
Damn, 3,000 on an opener, then Katharina gets to move. We didn't even have to fight. It was over. Look at that, 3,000. And then we immediately win. That's really funny, actually. I like that. Alright, we got 5 Leaves of Light. Let's change that. We can use those on, who can we use them on? Hulkenberg? Yeah, Hulkenberg. Fucking hell, dude. We're so close. We could do it right now. Close your eyes. It's going to be really painful. Done. Alright, so we're done with Elemental Master. All we have to do is level Paladin for her. Oh, and Stroll has to level Warlord, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, fuck. Oops, I forgot this thing actually can stagger me. This is bad. The front row is feeling intimidated. Fire Fang. Pen Patra. This is why Pen Patra is superior. Alright, what are you pieces? Wait, why are they now 53? Oh, we're just way higher than that. Wind. We can't hit everything. We have to use Blizzard. Unless I create a one-time weakness to wind. Hang on. Yes! Windblade! Woo! It missed. Because they have higher evasion. Nothing. Okay. We got Kandera, which she's weak to. Okay, we're fine. And we're good.
You dare insult me?
Oh no. She used up a turn on her own. I think we just heal. I think that's the more pressing issue. Yeah, look, it's basically a full heal still. It healed for 2 points over her max HP, so there's no reason to even sweat it. Oh, God. Probably need to kill one of these dudes. You can't do both, right? Isn't she, like, incapacitated? So we can't do both. But does someone absorb ice? No, actually. We can do Haiti Ice Craig. Might as well. Wow, double fucking miss. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, that's not bad. It's livable.
You dare insult me, wretch?
Indeed, ever the consummate knight.
Let's see. We could win this. We don't even have to worry about this shit. But we will have to heal, so I will heal. I doubt it'll come down after 3. I feel like we're gonna have to hunt all 4, but whatever. Dead.
You prove yourself a true songstress.
I can't hit it. This one fucking bee is just dodging everything. But he knows he has nothing, so he just does a basic attack. Thank you.
I'll use what I must. There's a wise choice.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
Check me out.
I'm burning up over
Uh-oh.
here. Can someone have enemies?
I'm sure the presence of sensing is the bounty we're searching for. Yeah, we only have to do 3. I think this happened before. We didn't have to do all of them. It's finally come out. You can't hide from us, and we're gonna take you down. Well, it sure looks like the type that won't give up without a hassle. Guess I've got to get my hands dirty on this one. His visage betrays a great strength within. Come now, everyone, and give this fight your full attention. Yeah, good thing I know that that's how this works. You don't have to fight all of them.
Don't forget about me.
Oh, here we go. Alright, thanks, guys. I'll be out of here. Damn! 4,000 on the first hit.
If they go for her, she's done.
Dark.
Cleric!
But yes, I should heal her. So I will.
Fortify!
Thank you.
We don't know how bad this is going to be, so we should probably play it a little safe.
I call upon a royal soul.
So it's only weak to dark.
No
Does...
need to rush this.
Do I even have a dark move? No, I don't. That's the one thing I don't have, so I need to swap. I don't have it. I don't have anyone. Yeah, we need Brawler Merchant. I don't have that.
Watch me.
So let's create weaknesses. I say we just create a weakness to light. It's the same amount regardless, and he's not buffed, so there's nothing else to do.
Great job, Judah.
Midas power.
Something new.
Okay, buff.
I with blade in hand.
Marakukaja.
My thanks.
Warcry is what? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Heisman,
Cleric.
your attack power's down.
No, we don't want to accidentally trigger his light weakness. We're saving that for Radiance.
This is just what I need. Maybe not.
Still weak to it, right?
Darkness.
Yes. Okay.
Behind this power.
He didn't buff, he debuffed. I mean, I guess what she could do is she could just keep creating alternating weaknesses. But who would even take advantage of it? I don't even think so. Let's pass.
After you, Hulkenberg.
Let's
Your
go.
attack
She'll get to move again. Look at Hero's Cry. Let's not yet. That's a lot of MP to commit.
weakness.
Observe the
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes. Amazing shield.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Judah, your attack
Power
power's
of
down.
kings.
Yeah, I guess the weather isn't as bad here, so we could actually get away with doing this, which is kind of funny.
Now
I
they'll
won't
be
hold back.
something new.
Flare.
Oh my god, it's over.
Justice prevail.
Ha! He resists it. We kill right through his resistance. Very nice.
Satisfactory.
That was easier than the other one.
I shall rise to the. I continue to.
Yes, I've become
It seems
stronger.
I've grown.
Soul Hacker. Alright. Look how much better this is. Just having a defined set of skills that you could use. Alright. Bloodstained Talon. It's down, and somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
I bet it's proper scary, knowing something like this was so close by, and there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see the whole lot of them on our
The
own,
reason is,
so our only recourse is to stop Luis. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other. Yeah, I won't live in a world
I
like
don't know
that.
about that.
Yes.
Indeed, and we're the only ones that can see to it. It's a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to be sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go back to town and
Do you
collect our
wanna do?
reward. No, let's explore a little more.
that's right.
So we don't see things like this every day, so I don't blame you. But let's not be too late in returning. There's no time limit. Let's see. Windows noise? No. Perfect. Thank you.
Ah. That might be of use later.
Okay, we don't have to fight them all now.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
That's not at all what it means, potentially.
Right, everyone.
I appreciate the positive vibes. Famous last words, of course. You've got this, Dad.
They found us.
That's happened before in this game, too.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Alright. Yeah, we're done. There's nothing else to do. I feel like we're pretty reliably over-leveled at this point. Like, should I really run around here for the next hour? No, I think we're good. Let's go back.
Right? See you soon, I hope.
Let's go home. Back to the Grand Trad
I
Tavern.
believe.
We had to report in about the bounty in the woods, correct? We just got home, bro. It'd be a shame to do all that work and not collect our just rewards. I appreciate the extra funds, but when I think about how many hulking monsters are still out there, I can't say I'm thrilled. We'll just have to take it one hulking monster at a time then, love. Helping people with them should be a priority.
The news.
Alright. We literally just got back, guys. I would have done it, but you forced me to eat. Now we have 10 days.
Now,
Which sucks, because like I could probably speedrun Basilio and the Faker quest, but I would need them to all pop back to back, which you know is not going to
The
happen.
crowning of a new king.
There's literally enough days to do
remain.
it, but there's not going to be enough time, is the problem.
Here.
So if no one shows up, like, what do I even do?
We need to go.
Oh, here we go. I'm worried about him.
smash it all.
Alright, well that's one Basilio quest. Let's turn this in first,
All right.
and then we'll go.
Let's go.
That's the Bloodstained Talent, so you've slain our demos. Well done, here's your reward.
We did it.
Very nice. Basically got back all the money I
Alright.
spent. The courage of home will become my strength. There have been recent reports of monsters with supernatural strength. I wonder what the cause is. I've heard about that. I'm glad it's an income source for us, but worrisome all the same. We can keep counting on us. We're all about making money and helping people. Yes.
Thanks, mate.
Indeed, then I'll continue relying on you. Wow, he barely had anything to say about that one. He was like, ah, whatever. Sure, dude.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
Okay.
All right then.
Alright, let's go talk to Basilio, since that's the only thing we have left, really. See, in the sky, proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, we got one more reason to smack him down, but scramble around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. I'm worried about Vinka. You heading to Brawlhaven anytime soon? I was hoping we could take the runner or something.
You rarely came.
Serious? Aw, thanks. Thank you. Hey, you heard about what happened? That store over there was attacked too, and the shopkeeper's neck was broken, just like the others. Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. They say it's a Parapus behind it. Real hulk of a man too, going by the injuries. Maybe he really is a monster. Another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. Oh. It hurts. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
What's wrong? Is it the wounds?
Hey,
Oi, take it easy. Come on. Basilio, what? Don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always coming to check on me when I've had it hard, even when I've just eaten something I shouldn't have. That's all this is, yeah? If really were just the food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinka. I'm not going to fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain at least. I'm not setting my foot in any damn church. Yeah, then take the
Well, then.
herbs. Then you could just take the medicinal herbs. The hell you two know. It's just my time to die. Nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna
Stop
die.
this,
I'm sick of this,
please.
mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll go see your churchman later, though. Got some business to take care of first.
About that.
When will you be
Hey.
done? The more hands, the better. In it, we can help too, so let's get this job done and over
I
with.
see.
Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to help, and I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later,
Nice,
alright?
baby.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinka's without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. It's very like you.
Hey.
Can't tell if it's a compliment. Thanks if it is, though. Glad I had you here, else Vinka will probably give me the runaround again. You're a real loon yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. I feel a certain trust and quiet resolve from behind Basilio's clumsy words. What a lovable oaf, man. I like him. It's just a shame he's so late in the game. That's just the one curse of a Persona game, dude. We need a Persona game where, like, or Persona style game, obviously, where you get, like, the whole cast, basically, like... I know this is gonna sound stupid, but you get the whole cast, like, really fucking early. So that way you don't have to worry about, like, basically within the first month or two, and then it's like a year-long game. I know that's a lot of work. I know that making just even this heavily curated game is a lot of time and money and effort, and it's a good game, but I think that there were definitely some cases where, like, they could have gone, like, super above and beyond, you know? I feel like that's the one thing I wish that they had really done in this game, is, like, if they had gone really above and beyond, I think you would know, right? Like, this game would just feel fundamentally different. I don't know. Alright. I have to do that later. Okay. I mean, what do we even do at nighttime? There's nothing else to do. Oh, no, never mind. Here we go. They didn't even tell me about this. What the fuck? It's not possible for me to hear Alonso's voice, and yet somehow Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. What the fuck? Wow. You actually have to look. Here, who's correct? I've been looking all over for you. There was a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice that would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too, on the new world you're going to create. You're familiar with the tavern you used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that it be the venue, and I mean to honor his request.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dutteron. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Alright. Yeah, why did you kill him?
Why did you kill Alonso?
Oh, now we have to
I understand that you're angry, and rightfully so, but please, hear me out. The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
That's fucked if he actually did, man.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world.
He actually literally went all in.
Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying.
Oh my god.
I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
It's the one you got. God damn, so he actually is dead. Holy shit, has anyone ever died in a social link like this before? I don't think so.
Schemer, Alonso, keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle.
It's probably
of
the
heroism
strongest trust of all. He
awakens
literally was
within
willing to
thee.
die for
By
it.
the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
That's actually wild. He was literally willing to die for it.
Your promise.
We can now study the trickster. That's it. All that's left is Basilio's final unlock, if we actually can get it.
Are you all right?
I've got to win.
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he? You there. Bring him what we've discussed. This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different
He
matter.
really went all in.
Might you donate his fortune in your name?
Absolutely. Hold on, sorry. I gotta plug this in. Yep. I'll do it.
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then...
This might be one of my favorite social links they've ever done.
My care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
Like, genuinely. A rake's last wish. Deturum entrusted me to deliver Alonso's inheritance to his town. I want to talk to Deturum at Anglers Inn Square in Brawlhaven while he's there at night. Okay, well, at least we have something to do at night. Damn. So he actually is dead, and it doesn't bump me. Wow, he actually entrusted it. You know, you're thinking, oh, it's a fake, right? Oh, he's not actually dead, right? You know, whatever. It's obviously like a sleight of hand. You know, maybe it's a body double. Maybe it's like, you know, just a grievous wound, right? You're thinking that there's some way for him to get out of it. No, he's actually dead. And that's it. He's just gone. That's pretty brutal, actually. That's immediately the fact that they actually did not just subvert it and say, oh, no, I'm actually alive, right? It's not a big deal. Who cares? The fact that they actually went into it fully and committed to it. God damn. All right. Literally getting stopped in the street, getting yelled at.
This is all right.
Take everything you can. Well, what am I even supposed to do during the day? What can you even do during the day? We finished everything. I don't even know if I don't think I could, like, you know, get sweep the deck or something. Yeah, the fact that they didn't, like, chicken out from it and they actually did it is wild. He found a reason to die for something that will actually help other people.
Really?
It's not working, yeah, because the generator is not running. Okay. And you see, it's stuff like that that I think is good. It's just like, well, I don't know, man. We need another dungeon with Basilio. I feel like they kind of just throw him in, and then, like, there's a bunch of story stuff, and you barely get to use him until now. You know, like, you just need time to use your party members. And like I said, the funniest part is that the game that does this the best is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. But you'll never... People hate that game. It's very much like a neutral opinion on that, which is unfortunate, because I actually really like that game. What do we even do? I have no idea. Oh, let's go to this lady.
All right. Where to?
See if I can give her the thing. If not, then fuck it. Whatever.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
Oops. Yeah, it's a city.
Oh, hell.
Uh-oh.
Hey?
Check the scent of food on you. A dish with soft texture. The benevolent bread.
Cheers. Hey?
A little more than plain white bread. The distinct aroma. You've used the mellow milk that Martira prides itself on. This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for. So I take it we passed. Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. And a little something extra included. Consider it a bonus for all your good works I've been hearing about.
Mission accomplished.
It took me the whole game. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here. Yeah, I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you will make a fine ruler. Is that a royal chef's guarantee? Yes, I saw much in my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now, I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If, by chance, you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell. Now I got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got. Alright, well, that's done. I guess we just do something. It doesn't matter what. Let's do the max level courage jump, I guess. Because, like, what else is there to do? You can't level up any other way. So we might as well just do it. Sure. I don't even care that we have to pay.
Good, good.
Because now we have max courage. Let's see if you actually do the jump correctly. Make your mind about this. I can tell by the look on your face that you're committed. I guess I can't talk you out of this. Looks like everything is set. Well then, get ready. I step off the ledge confidently. Woo! Ah!
Incredible.
You dove with such elegance, such artistry even. I enjoyed watching that, so I wanted to give you something for making my day. Okay, anyway.
All right.
Yeah, if you're not going someplace, you can't do anything, really. I'm done. I'm maxed out. Alright. Gallic and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others. Bump. Okay, now we could go do this guy's quest in Brawlhaven.
All right, then. Where to?
Was it Angler's Inn?
Let's go.
I forget what he said. We'll look in a second.
Humans.
What is it? Right for requests? Deter him at Angler's Inn Square in Brawlhaven while he's there at night.
Louise, I can see it.
Please? I guess it's over.
Never seen riots like this in the city before. Even when the whole damn world went to hell, Brawlhaven folk always supported each other. That's why I loved it here. Probably literally in the square.
Please?
Yeah, here we go. Ah, you've come. We're all set for that last request of Alonso's, getting his village to accept his donation. The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go now? Splendid. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time. We hurried to Alonso's village by carriage and gave the money to the villagers.
You will?
All this money is for the village? This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away? Yes, I'd like to help. I'd just like to be of help.
Thank you.
You are truly as generous as the rumors say. We're grateful for your support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you brought him to justice. You are this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use. Why did Alonso do all those bad things? His mom was a very nice lady, though. There you go. Is this really for the best? See, now this is the quest that'll stick with you forever, man. I returned to the tavern in Brawlhaven where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing Alonso's name, but was that really the right decision? Alonso's letter is gone. Oh, they've cucked out! God damn it!
Did my last words have you in tears? What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
How are you alive?
How are you even alive?
What? Did you want me dead? Sorry to disappoint, but as you can see, I'm no spectre. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But what you wrote was sincere.
Everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
All right. I'll be counting on you.
Counting on you, Alonso.
And I, you. Now, go on and show me that new world.
Like, is it a happy ending? Sure, but I actually kind of like the little bit of a momentary glimpse that maybe this is just how fucked up it is. Yeah. Whatever. Happy ending, sure. But I think it would have been more impactful if he actually was super dead.
So long, young majesty.
Still one of my favorite social links. Absolutely. And nothing. You literally can't get higher. I wonder why. Probably have like an epic cutscene or something where Luis yells at the whole world like, yeah, I'm gonna kill all of you. Okay. Alright. Well, with that done, I mean, we still have the nighttime. I don't know what to do. Like...
If Luis wins the crown, what will become of us?
I'm glad, right? You're the prince now. Good to see you again. But between you and me, a lot of Luis supporters come in here now. Never seen so many drunken brawls.
Alright then.
I guess we actually will have to do the Colosseum, because there's nothing else to do. How else do we pass time? Yeah, like, I actually, for once in a game like this, I don't know what else to do. I can't do Basilio's quest, so that's it.
Alright then.
Eh, whatever. We'll just go talk to someone, I guess.
Weather like this, no telling what, lad.
Okay.
Please?
Sure, I think we already spoken to this person. Because, like, what else can we do? I guess we travel. If Basilio doesn't have anything, we just travel, I guess. Travel one place and then just head back. What else is there to do? Alright, very nice.
Alright.
Not that we need this, but it is what it is.
Well then.
Alright.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 8 days remain.